NIO stock is going down, but great news are coming. What's up, guys? My name is Ilya and welcome to my channel. So NIO stock hit $42 per shares this week, the last week of February. There are a couple of reasons for that. The first reason, and it's the main reason, that market hit a huge correction. And as we all know, when market hits correction, the most overvalued stocks are always dumping first. This is what happened with Tesla. Tesla was trading around $800. We all know about Tesla's run in 2020. So when big market correction, actually the biggest market correction from March 2020 hit, everybody starts selling Tesla. And as we all know, Tesla is a #1 company in electric vehicle niche. And when Tesla is going down, all other companies are going down as well. This is why NIO hit $42 per share. Also, everybody is waiting for news because NIO kind of quiet on news this past month after the NIO'S battery day in January. They were silent, but everybody's waiting for the March 1st. Everybody's waiting for their earnings to be announced, and earnings should be very, very good. They should bring a really good numbers. They should bring a really good news. NIO is delivering more and more cars every month. In month of January, they delivered 7,200 cars, and in the month of December, they delivered only 7,000 cars. So year-over-year growth is more than 300%, and 2020 for NIO was such a good year. They sold so many cars, they almost doubled in comparison with 2019. They also announced new batteries, they also announced a new sedan in January 2021. NIO is actually making new cars, their line is bigger and bigger. So before it was just SUVs, now we have a sedan, which opens them new doors for markets and for other countries. Also, there are some rumors that NIO might enter the United States market, and if NIO can do that, the NIO's price will skyrocket and will go high. But again, as we all know, before earnings, all stocks are usually going down or they go silent. But with this market correction, which led to NIO's price to go down, but as we all know, up right after the earnings. So I'm assuming that in March 1st, NIO will skyrocket, and the 2021 will be such a good year for NIO with all their new battery news, with all their car news. And right now coronavirus is actually still here, but at least people know what to do. And if in 2020 coronavirus was one of the biggest issues for car makers like NIO, in 2021 they should eliminate this problem, and the market for NIO should be much bigger than in 2020. Let's check the NIO's charts and we'll talk about the price expectation for 2021. A lot of people speculating and a lot of people saying that NIO will hit 350 in 2021. In my opinion, I do not think so, because right now NIO is at 90 with some change billion market capitalization. If NIO stock will quadruple, which is from right now price at $50 per share, if NIO will be at least 200, it's more than 4 times increase. NIO's market capitalization will be almost $400 billion, and this is very high, but nothing is impossible. As we saw with Tesla last year, Tesla hit new highs and almost hit the 1 trillion market capitalization. It beat every single car maker in the world, and even the biggest car makers, the most profitable car makers, can succeed just like Tesla did in 2020. As we can see right here on the charts, NIO is pretty oversold stock. As we see RSI, which is RSI indicator, shows us if stock is overbought or oversold. Every time when NIO dips down, so today on February 25th, NIO dipped down to 49%, RSI was below 30, which is RSI below 30 means that stock is very oversold, and RSI above 70 means that stock is overbought. As we can see, NIO is actually around $40, 40 RSI, and at the biggest dips we're actually dipping below 30, which tells us that stock is very oversold. And like I said, everybody's waiting for news, everybody's waiting for earnings. Today LI Motors announced their earnings. They were really, really good. The deliveries were great, but for some reason it went down because investors are skeptical, or maybe they were just waiting for a better news. But in comparison with NIO, LI Motors are much smaller company, and their delivery numbers are a little bit less than NIO'S, and also they make only one car, and as we all know, to sell one item instead of a range of items, it's always much harder because everybody is different. You might like this car, I might not like this car, so this is why NIO is in a better shape, is in a better position with their wide range of cars, SUVs, and they're adding sedan. Also, some news came out that NIO will try to prove their manufacturer the capacity for car making will be around 500,000 cars per year, and this is great news, and definitely they're not going to be able to do this in 2021, but in a 5-year range to 2025 it's not impossible. And as we all know, 2020 was a year for Tesla, which is they tried to exceed 500,000 cars per year, and if NIO can achieve this in 2 to 3 years, this is a great news for this stock. On a long term, NIO looks really good. People are investing in Lucid Motors, in LI Motors, and other electric vehicle companies because they're saying that Lucid Motors is actually a competitor for Tesla. But in my opinion, NIO is only one competitor right now because NIO has a lot of money, because their swapping battery system is one of the best in the world. They actually completed a lot of swaps, thousands and thousands in 2020. It works, and as we all know, charging takes some time. Even with the fastest superchargers for Tesla, it will take you at least 20 minutes to charge your Tesla to 80%, and with swapping system, your NIO car will have 100% charged battery in less than 5 minutes. On average, it's 5 minutes, and this is crazy. This is pretty much similar to regular gas pumps. So this is why I think that NIO is actually a competitor to Tesla. And if you really think that somebody else can compete with Tesla, just comment down below and let me know. We can have a discussion. I answer all the comments, and don't forget to click that like button. Help me out to grow. All right, so as I said, everybody's waiting for earnings, and also NIO announced that new battery will take a little bit longer because of demand is way too big, and they just don't have enough time to produce more batteries for their new cars. But again, it's always takes some time to adjust your manufacturers, to adjust your company to produce something new, and this is a good news on a long term because they have a new battery, they will make new battery. Don't forget, in 2020 when Tesla on a battery day announced that they're going to make a new battery, they had actually the same news after that they need more time to implement this new battery because the demand is way too big, way too high, and they just don't have capacity. They don't have enough manufacturing power to make this battery. In my opinion, NIO will definitely at least double in 2021 because the world is kind of back with the vaccine, with corona ease on in a lot of countries. I think NIO will have a really good year, and right now $50 per share, it's no brainer. I'm buying more. I've been investing in NIO since $5 per share, and this stock grew 10 times for me, and I'm definitely adding more because don't forget, under 100 billion market capitalization for the company who delivers over 7,000 electric vehicles per month, and they just increasing and delivering more and more. It means that in 2021 the stock will at least double. But again, this is just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor and I have no idea what I'm talking about. But in my opinion, it will hit at least $100 per share in 2021, and right after the earnings, NIO price will definitely go above $60 per share. Like I said, this week was a huge correction, the biggest correction from 2020, March 2020, and this is a perfect timing because correction is more or less ending. I don't think the market is crashing, it's just a correction. If correction doesn't happen, it means you have more risk of losing money, and NIO below $50 per share, it's no brainer, it's definitely a buy. If you are waiting for a perfect timing to buy and invest in NIO, it's a perfect timing right now, guys. I don't think it will be any lower anytime soon, and with earnings coming up, NIO stock will definitely see 60 plus and over $100 per share in 2021. So don't miss out. I'm buying more, and I think you should buy more too. But again, don't put your money at risk. Do your research and comment down below if you're actually going to invest in NIO. And like I said, hit that like button. Everybody knows the rule. subscribe to my channel and comment down below, and let's have a discussion. Take care, guys.